Hey guys, it's EJ with Blockpad, and in this video, we're assigning units to a cell range. So the scenario here is that you're copying over a table from Excel or from the internet, and when you paste it into Blockpad, now the values are there, but they don't have units. And to make the most of units intelligence, we want all of these values to have units on them. So to do that, we're going to use the console. We're going to go to View and Show Console to open up the console. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. And inside of the console, you're going to type in the cell range you want to assign a unit to. So B3 colon B20, the equal sign, and then B3 colon B20 times 1 and the unit that you want to see, so millimeters. Then I'll press enter, and now I've got units on all of those values. And if I use them inside of a formula, then units intelligence is going to work. I'm going to undo that. This works for any cell range. So for example, I can type in C3 colon D20 equals C3 colon D20 times 1 millimeter and press enter. And now all of those values are going to have millimeters as well. For the next two columns, since they have different units, I'm going to have to do them separately, and I'm going to do that really quickly right now. Okay, now that that's done and we've got all of our units in the table, I like to hide the units in tables so that you don't have all of the letters cluttering things up. To do that, we're going to select them all and go to Value Format, scroll to the bottom, check Hide Units, and click OK. And now all of the units are still there, they're just not displayed. And when I do that, I like to link the label at the top to the units that are actually in the cell range. So I'm going to open a formula and type in unit, open parentheses to use the unit function, and then select that cell range, and then close parentheses and enter. And now this is linked to that range. And I will just click and drag that over. To back up a little bit, I want to show you guys why this unit assignment works. You can use the console to overwrite cell ranges using arrays. So for example, if in the console I type in H1 colon H5 equals, and then I put in an array, so open brackets 1 semicolon 2, 3, 4, 5 in brackets, and press enter. Now that cell range H1 to H5 has the values from that array. And if you remember, in Blockpad, cell ranges are treated a lot like arrays. So when I type in H1 colon H5 equals H1 colon H5, I'm just overwriting a cell range with itself. And then when I multiply by 1 and the units that I want to see, then I'm changing that cell range to have those units, and then I'm overriding with that. So if I press enter, now I've got units on that cell range, and that's that. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.